Hello, how to solve this exponential problem? This is 3 to the power of square root of x equals 27 power x. So we are solving for the value of x that satisfies this equation. Now, I have 3 here raised to the power of square root of x. And this equals 27. 27 is the same as 3 to the power of 3. That's 3 times 3 times 3. So we have 3 to the power of 3. And this is raised to the power of x. Now, if you have a to the power of n raised to the power of n equals a power n times n. So we have 3 raised to the power of square root of x. And this equals 3 to the power of 3 times x. That is 3x. So, if you have a power x equals a power y, when the bases are the same, you compare the exponent, that is x equals y. So you have square root of x equals 3x. Now, since there is square root here, I need to eliminate that by taking the squares of the part of this equation. So, square root of x raised to the power of 2, this cancels this. I have x equals, for this, I'm going to distribute these powers to each of the terms here, so I have 3 power 2 times x power 2. From here, I have x equals 3 to the power of 2 is 9 times x squared. So you have x equals 9x squared. Now, at this point, I can decide to divide each part of this equation by x. I have x divided by x equals 9x squared divided by x. X divided x, I have 1, equals 9x squared divided by x, I have 9x. Now, we can solve for x by rearranging this. I have 9x equals 1. I simply isolate x by dividing this by 9. Divide this by 9, 9 eliminate 9. Have x equals 1 over 9. Now, I can as well come back to this. If you have x equals 9x squared, I can easily form an equation by taking x over here. I have 0 equals 9x squared minus x. Or you have 9x squared minus x equals 0. I can factor out x. 9x squared divided by x is 9x minus x divided by x, I have 1. And this equals 0. I can equate x to 0, have x equals 0. I also have 9x minus 1 equals 0. This is solved already. To solve this, I move negative 1 over here. I have 9x equals 1. So I isolate x by dividing this by 9. Dividing this by 9. 9 eliminate 9. I have x equals 1 over 9. So in this other method, we have 1 over 9 and 0. While just dividing, we had only 1 over 9. So that means in total, we have 2 different solutions. We have x equals 0 and x equals 1 over 9. You can then check for each of the solutions. We have 3 power square root of x equals 27 power x. And we can check when x is 0. That means I have 3 power square root of 0 equals 27 power 0. And from here, I have 3 power square root of 0 is 0 equals 27 power 0. 3 to the power of 0 is 1 equals 27 to the power of 0 is 1. So 0 has satisfied the equation. If you also have x equals 1 over 9, you have 3 power square root of x equals 27 power x. And x is 1 over 9. I have 3 power square root of 1 over 9 equals 27 power 1 over 9. Now, if you have square root of a over b equals square root of a divided by square root of b, so that means I will simply have 3 power square root of 1 divided by square root of 9 equals 27 power 1 over 9. So from here, I have 3 power square root of 1 is 1 divided by square root of 9 is 3 equals 27 power 1 over 9. Now, 27 here is 3 to the power of 3. That's 3 times 3 times 3. I have 3 power 1 over 3 equals 27 is 3 to the power of 3. And this is the power of 1 over 9. Now, if you have a power n, raised to the power of n equals a power n times n. So I have 3 power 1 over 3 equals 3 power 3 times 1. That's 3 over 9. So 3 divided itself 1 divides 9 3. I have 3 power 1 over 3 equals 3 power 1 over 3. Now, if you have a power 1 over n equals n root of a power 1. And this equals n root of a. So 3 power 1 over 3 is the cube root of 3 power 1 equals cube root of 3 power 1. And from here, we have the cube root of 3 power 1 is 3 equals the cube root of 3 power 1 is 3. So they both sides are now the same, and this shows that 1 over 9 has satisfied the equation. So guys, that is it. Thank you and goodbye. That means 0 and 1 over 9 have satisfied the equation.